Welcome to Pisces Tarot, and I am your host, MiMi the Lightseer. Your business is my business. Today, we will dive into your business with a timeless relationship reading, which means it could be platonic, professional, or romantic. In this session, we will explore the overall energy of your reading, obtain cosmic insights to identify the topics, spill the tea on the energies involved, uncover the positives and the negatives while revealing the lessons that you need to learn, and suggest actions for healings and the best possible outcomes. Remember, this is a general reading, and you have found it when this message is needed. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. Remember, I am LGBTQ plus friendly, using pronouns for storytelling purposes. Lastly, please like, rate, subscribe, and comment, and let me know how this message is connecting with you. And without further ado, let's get into your business.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Friday. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome to Pisces Tarot, you guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope that you are well. I hope that you slept well. If you've been up all night at work, I hope that you're having a great shift. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I know I am way earlier than what I would normally be. Good morning, Belinda. For some reason or another, I woke up at 3 o'clock this morning, well, a little bit before 3 a.m. And of course, I went into prayer. Good morning. Good morning. Of course, I went into prayer, and I woke up with my mind rushing with thoughts, and I don't like that. But of course, immediately I went into prayer, and I was like, okay, let me just get up and get ready to get started with my day. I'm thankful today is Friday. I hope that you guys are thankful that today is Friday. But I wanted to go ahead and start this reading this morning. And similar to yesterday's energy when I woke up, even though my mind was rushing, I feel like an exalted spirit. Okay. It was an exalted spirit. I feel very triumphant, very excited, very optimistic. And I feel there is an urgency of removing any doubts and the spirit of confusion that is going on right now. And so while that may not be potent for anybody specifically here this morning, it definitely is something that's going on. And if you guys been following the channel and you guys been following the readings that's been going on, you guys know. Okay, you know. If you have not subscribed to the MiMi Lightseer YouTube channel, please go ahead and do so at this time. We are live right now across all platforms, but make sure that you guys subscribe, because there's a lot of messages that are coming out and coming through that may help you with your journey and where you are at this point in your life. So yeah. Now, username, you said it was because of me. I don't know what you mean by that, but definitely there's a lot of energy that is going on that is causing people to have a period of their lives just in question, and people are feeling in limbo. People are feeling stuck. People are feeling tired. I mean, these are all the energies that I've been talking about for the past, 2-3 months now. But people are definitely frustrated with the lack of progression in energy. Okay. And if that's resonating with you this morning, go ahead and drop a white heart in the chat. If that is something that is important to you or has been on your mind lately, go ahead and drop a white heart in the chat. But I definitely feel as though there's a breakthrough coming that, I mean, I've been talking about this breakthrough for so long, right? But I definitely feel like there's a breakthrough occurring, and it's difficult to receive because it's not happening in the 3D where you can see it just yet. Okay. Doesn't mean it's not coming, y'all. Doesn't mean it's not coming. It's just there are things happening right now in the 3D. Okay. So I'm sorry, in the 5D. All right. So it's very important that you take control over your mind, over your heart, over your energy, because a lot of the things as a part of what's under attack is your mind right now. Okay. And so we got to stand on business. We got to stand on business. Okay. Whatever it is that you believe in for, if you're believing for that repaired relationship, stand on business and believe that. If it's, you know, a new job, stand on business and believe that. If it's a new car, stand on business and believe that. Okay. It's a whole lot of that going on, energetically right now. All right. So the overall energy reading today is a beautiful uncaging. A beautiful uncaging. Okay. I love that the colors on this card are vibrant and beautiful, because this is expressive of joy, happiness, things being progressive. But what is here? Thank you. Good morning, JC. You guys, right now we're doing a collective reading. Okay. But with this, I do see where there is a key to there is a keyhole, and there's a key already in the hole. Okay. And so I feel like you've had all of these things building on the inside of you for all this time, and your heart has been bursting open with joy and excitement and bliss, and it's finally being able to be shared with others. Okay. I feel like there's like, it's definitely a gift. It's definitely giving me a dream that's been hidden, or something that has not been publicized. So this may be something that you have thought about in your mind and in your heart over a period of time. You may not have wanted to share this information with others, fearful that they may not accept or understand what your dreams were. Feeling like people may ostracize you. But it's definitely giving me secrets. Things that you didn't know a person was thinking, things that you didn't know a person was feeling, things that you didn't know were capable or able. Yeah. It's definitely giving me that energy. But there's a lot of excitement. A lot of excitement. You're being confident, full of courage, fulfillment, harmony, you know, creativity, enthusiasm, intellect, positivity, those types of things. Like, these things are, something's in my eye. But it definitely feels like there's some excitement behind all of this. Okay. And it may make you feel as if you didn't know it were possible. That's what I'm getting. You didn't know that it was possible. It was like a thought that you had, a secret that you had, like a secret dream that you've had for so long that you didn't think was possible. Okay. Now, the truth that you need to know for your soul's journey right now is health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. So it's important. And when we talk about health, we're not just talking about physical health, even though this is relating to physical health. I want to take the opportunity to highlight it's important to be whole holistically in every aspect. Mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, financially, all of those different things, right? A lot of times in our culture, we put something is in my eye. A lot of times in our culture, we put an emphasis on physical looks. It's a whole lot of physically appealing people that are living unhealthy lives. Not just sexy on the outside and looking fit. I mean, you have a lot of skinny people with high blood pressure, right? And that's a common thing, right? That's common. You keep living, you might have high blood pressure. I'm just being honest. You keep allowing people to stress you out, you might have high blood pressure. Okay? You keep dealing with Tauruses, you're going to have high blood pressure. No, I'm just playing. But the point is that take this as an opportunity to focus on you. That's definitely been in alignment with the messages that we have been having for the last couple of weeks. We've been talking about working on yourself. Okay, working on yourself. And if you're new to Pisces Tarot, you may not be aware of the messages that have been coming out, but it's really been about you focusing on you, not allowing these people to run you raggedy, running up behind people. The messages have been about you learning how to focus on you, taking care of you, taking care of you. Let these people be these people, because people are going to always people. They've been having people issues since the beginning of the time. You know, seriously. People been peopling since the foundations of the earth. And we've been here. Okay. And before then, animals was animaling. Okay. So everybody has been having these social issues, right? And so what I have been encouraging the followers and people who've been paying attention to my messages. And if you would just like more information, you can go to my YouTube channel at MiMi the Lightseer and check out the readings that we've been doing. But it's very important that at this time you focus on yourself. Focus on yourself. Because I feel like if you're not focusing on yourself, y'all going to get distracted by somebody else and their BS. And it's very easy to get distracted. Very easy to get distracted. Okay. All right. So, Spirit, for the great of all and the harm of none, what are some specific messages that you would like for me to share this morning? I'm sorry to hear that, Annie. Someone saw you as Bonnie and Clyde, their ride or die, us against the world, as a dedicated partnership. Okay. Why do we romanticize Bonnie and Clyde? Can somebody answer me that? Why do we romanticize Bonnie and Clyde? Why do we put them on a pedestal? Aside from the fact that they were crazy in love, why do we center them as the go-to of relationships? They actually died together. They were running from the law and they died together. But I'm just curious. You know, I like to ask questions. But to the point of the card, somebody knows, and to that end, right? Why do we wish that we ride or die with somebody? Like, let's be clear. Let's really think about that. Either you gonna be with me or you gonna die. That don't seem healthy. That seems a little deranged, don't you think? I mean, it's one thing to say, I love you for all of eternity and all of my life. You know, this person passed away from an extreme circumstance. Otherwise, we would still be together. But you gonna be with me forever. And if you ain't with me, I'll kill you. Like, what? That don't sound... That sounds very psychotic, very unhealthy, possessive. Like, not a good one. You know, hey, good morning, Destiny. And the other piece of that is, too, is that we need to stop romanticizing other people's relationships. Y'all ready for that conversation? Alonzo, good morning. I don't know who you're talking about or what you're talking about, but you got the wrong room. Ma'am, sir, ma'am, whoever you are, I suggest you calm down. Don't come in here with that mess early this morning. Speak for yourself. Now, good morning, Sammy. Welcome back. All right. So the tea is, it's too early. Exactly, Belinda. Like, nobody has time for that. Good morning, Texas. Welcome. I did just start, big baby. Good morning, D. Good morning, everybody. Good morning to all of my people across the globe that's watching on YouTube. You know, it's interesting because I'm just going to say this and I'm leaving it alone. If I was such a fake, phony, and a fraud, I wouldn't have a global presence. Think about it. All right, here we go. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. All right. Somebody has a bad reputation here. Okay. Listen, y'all. Listen, y'all. Child, this sound like this about to get real rough this morning. We telling the ghetto love story. Somebody got a bad reputation. I mean, at this point, if we just being honest, who really cares? Why do we spend so much time talking about people's body counts? That ain't none of your business. You know, why do we, I mean, I can go on a whole tirade about that by itself. But y'all better stop, as I was saying, stop putting people, glamorizing other people's relationships, putting people on a pedestal. Stop ideating what you feel like a success criteria looks like for you, predicated on other people's business, because you don't know. You don't know. You know? You don't know. You don't know what people have gone through. You don't know what they've been through. You don't know. Hey, Fendi, good morning. You just don't know. It's so much about people y'all don't know, y'all. Okay? So at the end of the day, you know, crystallize what you want your relationships to look like for you. Okay? Good morning, Queen Bee. Don't go around here looking at everybody else and being like, it's okay to be envious, right? Because envious can be a little bit of a healthy jealousy. Like, for example, when I see Barack and Michelle Obama, I have a healthy envy because it's like, dang, you know, they seem like they have a really good relationship, like a really good time. They seem like they genuinely love each other, right? That's a good jealousy, right? That's a healthy jealousy. Like, I wish that I had that in my partner. But it's a difference when I start saying, I want to be like Michelle and Barack. You don't know what Michelle and Barack are going through or been through or what their life is like. I mean, you know, so be careful. Be very careful about what you speak over yourself and what you say you want to be like, okay? Now, what lies beneath all of this? Let's get to this mess because it sounds like this about to be a mess. Let's get to this. As I see the police card and investigating. What criminal activity y'all got going? Y'all done ran a PPP scam and now they coming for y'all? Question. Look, recording is right here. I'm gonna take these 3 cards because I'm confused. What the heck is going on? So there is some type of recording, an announcement, an expression revealing somebody is being investigated and you got the police. I'm curious now. I did not wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning for this. I had actually had a sound bar that it went, I'm calling the police. All right, let's find out what's going on here. When we look into the broken mirror, give me some insight. What is happening? Listen, I ain't judging. I had my share of D-boys too now. One of mine ended up doing Fed time. And he's so fine now. He be in my DMs talking to me and I be like, ooh, Satan, get out my ear. I call him that for multiple reasons, okay? Not just because he went to the penitentiary. But he did do a stupid crime. I mean, it was so stupid, y'all. It was stupid. Let me tell y'all. Y'all knew I grew up in the hood, in the ghetto, okay? And so this person, and I'm proud of I'm proud of my blessings, okay? But anyway, this particular person, apparently, from what I was told from reading the newspaper article and heard from eyewitnesses, this person was involved in some type of crime. They drove the getaway car. The getaway car was his, and everybody could hear this man coming from New Mexico. Okay, why would you drive that loud car? Oh, thank you, Toya. Thank you. Why would you drive that loud car as a getaway car? Where are you going, Barney Rubble, sounding like that? So everybody knew it was him. So it was no denying it at that point. It was no denying it. Now, one time I was with him and we got pulled over and he was driving illegally without a license. And, you know, me being young and stupid, I didn't know no better. I mean, this was dang near 30 years ago. And he says, we get pulled over and the police officer is like asking him for like his, we was in the same car. Okay. That's why I'm bringing this up. Police officer asked him for his license and stuff. And so I just, you know, it was late at night and I said, officer, I just asked him for a ride. You know, I just live right down the street. If he could just take me home, I'm not feeling well. You know, he'll go right back. And so I ended up talking him out. And I'm just sitting here. Now that I look back on it, it's like, what was you thinking lying to the police for this fool? But I did. Okay. I'm just telling you. Question. Ooh, Lord. All right. Anyway, what lies beneath all of this? I feel like that's the type of behavior this person's doing. Okay, somebody is sick and tired of it. You're going through cycles. You're over it. The decision has been made. Let me find out. Old girl is calling the police on you. I just want to know who business we be picking up on, because y'all be having some interesting lives. That would also explain why I said and put a huge emphasis on either you gonna be with me or I'll kill you. Maybe this person possibly was starting to show signs of fear, starting to show signs that I haven't pulled the energy yet. Excuse me. Maybe the feminine energy here is sick and tired of the man's games. Maybe she about to flip on him. And that's why he's threatening to kill her. You gonna ride with me or you gonna die? It's us against the world. Look, as I said that, look what came out at the bottom. Y'all, these messages is messaging today. I'm gonna keep this card. Because I just so happened to look down and I saw it. Y'all, my ankles over here can't confirm if I'm gonna be hot or cold. That's why I keep bending down. I'm sorry, y'all. All right, let's see. Queen Bee said confirmation burp. What is going on? What is going on? Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Maybe this is why this girl is about to flip. Because her health is at risk. It's a lot of stress. It's a lot of anxiety. It's really simple, Ashley. Ashley wants to know, how did I learn how to shuffle like this? There are actually videos on YouTube to teach you how to shuffle. Some of these cards are a little bit more difficult to shuffle than others. I will tell you that. It's all about the texture. I have to show you. It's really easy. Just keep practicing. Mystic Haven, enchantment is stoic, magic, intrigue, hidden wisdom. I'm not either. Texas. Y'all, I can't decide if I'm gonna be hot or cold. Like, this is craziness. Now I'm over here feeling like I'm on fire. Okay. Y'all, I'm trying to keep the noise down because I know my son is still asleep. But baby, baby, baby. This is rough. Okay? This is rough. All right? So, I'm going to pull the reading first, and then I'm going to dig into who business this is. Because, baby, now look, I'm cold again. I did wake up with a sore throat, so prayerfully, I'm not coming down with nothing. This feels like this is about to be really dramatic, okay? This feels like this is about to be exceptionally dramatic. Y'all, I'm telling you. I know. I just took some vitamin C too and all my vitamins. That's why I'm drinking some tea and stuff now. Okay, y'all. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. All right, y'all. I definitely feel like this is a situation where we have a male who is dangerously influential. This person may be in and out of jail. This person that was my 4:30 alarm. This person has criminal history. I'm seeing this person in and out of jail their whole life, from juvenile on up. So this person has a long rap sheet. And I'm definitely seeing this person as a kid being introduced to this lifestyle and way of working. And this person has like zero filter, zero fears, zero anything. Like no matter what they do, this person is like, this person has a very dark soul. That's why I made that face. They have a very dark soul. They have no, what's the right word? They have no concept. They have no faith base, you know, like, listen, when I say faith, I'm not telling you have to be a Christian, right? I'm just saying you have no foundation. So whether that's Christianity, Hindu, Muslim, Nation of Islam, which is still Muslim, I believe, whatever, you know, like whatever faith practices, right, that people have, this person has none of that. This person is very negative and dark, easily influenced by a lot of the wrong things in life. This person comes from like a dark family, I feel like there was some type of root or spell work that was done a few generations back that have carried from lineage, from generation to generation. And this person is operating in the full spirit of that. It was something the grandmother did. There was something that the grandmother must have done to somebody else, which necessitated, I don't know, somebody's from New Orleans, but it started in New Orleans. And this is wild. Somebody crossed somebody with very heavy Louisiana roots, but the spell work was specifically done in New Orleans. So if you know somebody, a guy who 2 generations back has heavy Louisiana roots, that's who I'm talking about. The work was done in, why am I hearing? Either they lived in the 9th Ward and the work was done in the French Quarter. Fendi says she's from Louisiana. Okay, I don't know much about New Orleans. I've only been there a couple of times, but I'm seeing specific neighborhoods and I'm hearing specific neighborhoods. So either somebody lived in the 9th Ward and went down to the French Quarter to do some spell work. I feel like I'm seeing somebody travel to go down to the French Quarter to do spell work. I don't know if that's possible. Okay, Double O says, wow, I'm from New Orleans and he's from the 9th Ward. Okay, so I got 2 people saying that they've dated somebody from the 9th Ward. Okay. But there was some type of spell work done. I don't know if like the grandmother I'm seeing somebody pregnant. So I don't know if the grandmother was messing with somebody that was somebody else's husband, somebody else's man, but there was some type of root work. Now, this ain't my ministry, so I can't tell you about spells and how all that stuff work. I'm just telling you what I'm gathering. And what I'm gathering is, I see a woman going somewhere. I'm seeing a woman that's pregnant going somewhere, but this is not the same grandmother. So maybe there was two women dealing with the same guy, and one was upset that she was pregnant or something, and went and had a spell or root or something. I mean, I know voodoo is very deep in New Orleans, so I don't know if it was that, but whatever happened, somebody put a root on this particular family in the lineage. And I don't want to say curse because I don't like using those words, right? I try to keep things light and positive, and people who know me know I always try to empower you to make your own decisions. But I feel strongly there was a curse put on this person. And if you look at this person's lineage for a minimum of 2 generations back, the family has been heavily incarcerated, like the males. There's not, even with the females, this is wild. There's been a heavy line of incarceration in this family. Okay. This is why growing up, this particular boy that I'm picking up on has not had the wherewithal to know that he has the propensity to go above and beyond his circumstances. Is what I'm saying to you guys making sense? If what I'm saying to you is translating, please put some 100s in the chat, because I'm trying to speak, and it's just not, it's seemingly not converting out of my mind as to what I'm hearing. Okay, Ms. Nisa says yes. Okay, so I definitely feel like this person never really had the role models, never really had the influences, like didn't spend a lot of time in school. Like Brandy says, this person has been in and out of prison a lot his whole life. Yeah. And that's what I'm picking up on, somebody with that type of vibe. Okay. Now, what I'm also gathering is like this person. Okay. Double said he actually graduated from college. Okay. What I'm gathering is that this person haven't had a whole lot of role models and like influence to really show them that they have the capabilities of being a better man. So everything that they've learned for themselves. This person likes to watch a lot of TV. So it's almost like they live in a weird place mentally. Like they're not mentally astute. Everything is, oh God, I don't want to say that, but the word that came to mind was ignorant. Everything is very ignorant. Like not ignorant in the sense of, I'm just saying like ignorant in every capacity, right? This person is not very intellectually sound. This person is not very sharp and aware of other cultures and other things, like very limited in how they think. Okay. They love a lot of rap and may have grown up listening to a lot of, I keep seeing like Cash Money. They were big Cash Money fans. Okay. Big. This person may have even thought they was going to be like the next Lil Wayne. I'm trying not to laugh, but they really thought that. Okay. They were like really on that type of time. Okay. So anyway, that's who I'm picking up on in terms of this person. Okay. Now, the feminine energy that is here somehow was on, it's the typical cliche story I'm feeling. This person had a lot of potential, had a lot of desire, was very popular in school, very well known in the community, cheerleader, you know, typical, I'm a good girl, I like bad boys, you know, that type of thing. This person, this female came from the opposite family structure. Parents weren't necessarily together, but were active in this person's life. I see the dad being a hardworking blue collar worker. Always providing provision for the family, for the children, specifically this daughter. May have had, past tense, a tight relationship with the dad. But has since gotten into some negativity with this person. I'm still trying to figure out how on earth did this person either y'all, I mean, like, I don't feel like this male went to school a lot, but I do feel like this person, this female, met this person through school or through community or some type of proximity, close proximity. So like it might have started off innocent as friends, and then this guy is very charming. So even though he has very dark energy, remember I said this person has very influential dark energy. Okay, very strong influence. So this person was either charmed or deceived into I don't want to say pursuing. Something is in my eye. And this like never happens. So I'm feeling like maybe this person put some wool in your eyes or over your eyes, or like kind of misrepresented. You know, I'm not really clear on that. But we all know girls seem to like the bad guys, and this instance was no different. And so now that you started to go down this path of getting to know this person, I do feel like this person, this is wildly specific. I don't know who this is for. Wildly specific. But I feel like once you got, Ray says he is very charming and has the gift of gab. We met in high school. I was very naive, abused. Mr. Universe 777 says here. Okay, I mean, I don't know. I'm just telling y'all what I'm seeing. So thank you for affirming. Something is in my eye. Doggone it. I feel like once this female that's here, a rare XP, I'm not sure, but rare says, I guess it's me. Okay. I definitely feel like this person, however y'all met, once this person got into your ear, like they pulled you down a path that you were not on, and it became a decision point to where you had to decide whether or not you was going, I love him. I feel like there was some mistakes made predicated upon a false narrative of what love was. Okay. And now you're in too deep. You're in too deep. Okay. You're in a situation. This person has a huge criminal lifestyle. This person may be under investigation right now. And they were caught on some type of recording, either saying something, admitting something, this person was either revealing something. I don't know what they got caught on camera doing, but they're being investigated. Okay, I got a couple people saying yes, he is. I put him on my real account. Yes, outing. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, like, I don't know, but when I tell y'all this is wild, this is wildly specific. But I haven't even pulled any cards. I'm just telling y'all what I'm pulling energetically. Okay. I'm not getting initials right now. Okay, I'm not getting initials right now. Okay, Mr. Universe says they were setting me for death. 777 says it's definitely not me because I'm not riding or dying with anyone. Must be a new person. This is going to make national news. Ray says understood. This collective here for the chosens. Sharissa says, I think you're telling my story. I need a personal. You can book one on my website, PiscesTarot.com. My link is in bio. Kwanzi, good morning, Grand Rising. Natalie, I started out doing a collective. I haven't. This was wildly specific, and sometimes the energy just happens that way. Okay, so let me go ahead and get to the cards. All right, let me get to the cards. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Can y'all get me up to 10,000 likes? Because I mean, I'm y'all gonna send me back to bed. I'm about to go back to bed in a minute. All right. Now, yeah, I don't know, Ray. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. But I feel like there is some type of I feel like there is definitely some type of change of energy happening with the female. Because while this person does have a bad reputation now, like this person ruined her reputation. She went from being goody girl to now don't nobody want to fool with her, don't nobody trust her because of the company that she keeps. But I do see the police here. And I do see where she's sick and tired of being in this cycle. She's over it. Decisions are made. Now, what's interesting is Mystic Haven came out. This is about enchantment, stoic, magic, intrigue, hidden wisdom. Okay. Look at this. This kind of has like an ominous background and looking. I feel like he may have sent her somewhere unbeknownst to her as a run, a quest for information, a run, a drop, a pickup, something to that effect. Like this person didn't know that they were going as a mule. Okay, so see how this person is getting sucked into this manipulative lifestyle? And this person may have gone somewhere where somebody may have saw or foretold or warned this person of something that was coming, and it kind of like opened the eyes, and it kind of allowed this person to see or get a glimpse. Or maybe somebody may have told this person to be careful. I feel like I feel like the woman, the female here, was given some information that kind of allowed her to see for once. But I feel like the place where she went, it was like a happy place for her that revealed something to her. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's a weird, I don't know. But she went somewhere. And when she went there, she was sent there unbeknownst to her by this person to go for one thing, but she came away with another something, an enlightenment. Okay. I don't know if she went to go see a gypsy or a root worker, or I don't know, something to that effect. Okay, I gotta get into these cards because I can go all day just telling y'all what I'm seeing. But it was a very ominous feeling. I don't get it. Okay, anyway. So the male is coming in right now is the Knight of Wands. Okay. When we talk about the wands, we're talking about willpower, life force, excitement. This person has high sexual energy as well. High sexual energy. Okay, Rare says, yes, my mother saw a tea leaf person a long time ago. Do you know if your mother was informed anything about you specifically when it comes to this person, Rare? This person has high sexual energy, so I wouldn't be surprised if this person has a whole bunch of girlfriends. It's like, I got a main chick. What do you say? I got a wife and a girlfriend and a main chick or a side chick. Y'all know what I'm talking about. What Waka Flocka say? I got a main chick and a side chick. Y'all know what I'm saying. Oh, wow. 0017 says you're the second reader to pick up on this story. The other reader is from New Orleans. Very interesting. I'm telling y'all, like, this is wild. This is wildly specific. Okay. Good morning, everybody. Nancy says, yes, good morning, everyone. He is a player. Yeah, this person is definitely a man about town. He considers this girl that we're talking about in this story, he sees her as a wife. Even though they're not married, he sees her as a wife. Remember, ride or die, us against the world. This is a dedicated partnership. But I do feel like even though this person, good morning, even though this person has such regard for you as a woman, this person sleeps around a lot. I wouldn't be surprised if this person got a bunch of kids too, which is also pushing towards the fact why you sick and tired of being sick and tired. You just like, okay, I definitely see that as being the case. Okay. Okay. Now, I just talked about this. 3 of Cups. This person and their sexually persuasiveness, with this 3 of Cups, I definitely feel like this ain't gonna apply to everybody, but just some of y'all. I feel like there was a point, and I don't shoot the messenger. I'm just telling y'all what is coming through my third eye this morning. I woke up at 2:45 to tell y'all this. I am as disturbed as you are, and I'm ready to go to bed because I'm about to have bags under my eyes for Ricky Bobby over here. Okay. I do feel like for some of you, this person may have talked you into being a little bit more open and freely with your sexuality, which is probably why the health card came out at first. Right here. Let me read it again. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Health. Okay. I do feel like this person may have talked to, good morning, Evelyn. This person may have motivated you to, again, negative influences, right? This person may have influenced you or talked to you or like cajoled you into opening up your bedroom, being a little bit more open sexually, because I'm telling you, this person is a sexually perverse person. And this person has, oh God, I hate when this happens to me. This person got money. So this person always has people throwing themselves at them, okay? And so I feel like this person has asked you to either entertain another woman, or either you are already curious about women and then you played around with the idea after they may have mentioned it. But I do feel like this was an instance where you were encouraged to open up and to invite another person in. And I feel like that's part of why you're sick and tired, because even though this person views you as the main chick, it's too much going on up in here. Okay, it's too much going on. I know Rare said the person that she was talking about only has one child. I'm seeing multiple women with multiple children. Okay, so and I'm not sure particularly if this is wild. I'm not sure if particularly this third person that's here has a child with them or could be pregnant. It's definitely giving me sister wives vibe. Okay. My Lord. All right. The pros in this is that you guys are coming to an end of a cycle. It's the end. You feel stabbed in the back. If you're this female, Cool Cat says, I was dealing with a chick with this sister wife with another baby daddy. Let's just say it's over. Y'all be wilding me out. I'm not judging. We all been fools and loves, you know. But I definitely feel like this female here that we're talking about, this is why she's sick and tired. She definitely feels like she's been stabbed in the back, betrayed. Like there's been a lot of empty promises. Like I said, the light is coming on. Like the eyes are opening. All this time, I feel like she's been dealing with this dude for 10 years. I'm hearing and seeing the number 10 specifically. Okay. I don't know if y'all been in a serious relationship for 10 years. I don't know if you've known him for 10 years, but I'm seeing the number 10. So it's been, and I'm not talking about the 10 of swords. I'm talking about the number 10. It's been a long period of time that you've been dealing with this person. And I definitely feel as though, okay, Nancy is saying 10 months. Okay. I definitely feel like there has been so much to happen in this period of time with you and this person that you have finally got the clarity that you need. Divine said, I resonate with every single thing that you've said so far. I was with him for 10 years. He's got, and then it cut off. Cool Cat says 10 weeks too long. Dee says 22 years. Yikes. Yeah. I definitely feel like this woman that we're talking about, whomever she is definitely sick and tired of the shenanigans. I mean, sick and tired came up here in the pre-shuffle. Divine says he's got like 5 baby mamas and 8 kids. Wow. Yeah. I'm definitely seeing she's fed up. Wow. Niche said, I just hopped in 10 years and left my husband. Yeah. I don't know. This girl over here, I think she's fed up to here. Okay. So she's ready for this to be over, but she definitely feels stabbed in the back. She definitely feels a great sense of betrayal. I'm telling y'all, there's a third party here that is really bothering her more than anything. Like, it's like she knows about these other women, but this is just wild. It's this one chick that's pissing her off. Now, the consequence is here, okay? Things are not moving as fast as they possibly could and should be, okay? Things are not growing like it's reached its potential. Y'all done took a fad or a phase in your life and made it a home run when it wasn't supposed to be that. It wasn't. And the consequence is you've been stuck in this stagnant energy for way too long. You let your life pass you by for a man that was out here for the streets. Literally, figuratively, mentally, emotionally. Y'all let your life pass you by. see, that's why this dream, if y'all missed the beginning of the reading, when I put this up on YouTube about 5 minutes after we end, go back and watch the beginning of this reading on YouTube. Because I was talking about this being like a beautiful engaging, and there's a dream in your heart that nobody knows about that's coming to the forefront. And I definitely feel like you let your life go by. There was dreams. Oh God, this is wildly specific again. Somebody wanted to be a nurse or go to med school. And this person made you feel like going to school was dumb. Because remember, I told you this person is ignorant in every aspect. This person is easily influenced and very ignorant and limited in how they think and how they feel and what they do. And this person talked you out of it. What you need to do to heal is stop looking backwards. You got time right now to move forward with your life. You've been giving your energy to all of these other people instead of giving this energy, this loving compassion and honesty to yourself. Stop looking backwards, because you're now allowing regret to poison your future. You got to close the door on this chapter. I feel like you are trying to do that. That's why you're going to the police. Like, I feel like you're definitely aware of a lot of things. And what it is that I feel like you know that you've been a part of a lot of things. And part of it is to prevent incriminating yourself. You're going to speak up. Because you were involved, you were witness, you were party. You know, that's what an accomplice is, y'all. You know? You might have drove a car not knowing what was going on. You're an accomplice. You might have been in the car. You're an accomplice. But this person's under investigation. But what I'm saying is, I feel like the woman is going to the police as a form to correct karma, to get better karma. Because it's heavy, sick and tired. Divine says finally did. Yeah. What you need to do to heal. That was what you need to do. Excuse me. I misspoke a moment ago. I said, what do you need to do? Did I say, what is this trying to teach you? But if I did or did not, this is what it was trying. This card here is what is this trying to teach you? What do you need to do to heal? Is that you need to start looking forward. Look forward. Take some time to be by yourself. Don't start rushing to get in a new relationship with somebody else. Something is still in my eye, y'all. Don't rush off to get in a new relationship with somebody else. Don't look for another man to come in and be your savior. You need to spend time right now focusing on you. Get your hopes back up. Get your dreams back in place. Focus on you. Spend some time worrying about you and focusing on you. Okay? Now, one thing I do want to tell you is that you need to be prepared, because this person is not happy to know that you have sold them out and you're going to the police. And they're thinking of ways with this Knight of Swords. They're thinking of ways of how they could bring you down with them. Remember, in the beginning of this reading, and if you did not hear the beginning, I strongly recommend, especially if you are stating that this resonates with you and you feel like this is important for you, you need to go listen to this reading from the beginning, because what I said was, before I started pulling any of these other cards, and for those of y'all that's been here this whole hour, y'all know that I've said this. When Bonnie and Clyde came out, it said, ride or die, us against the world, dedicated partnership. I said, why do we glamorize Bonnie and Clyde? Either you're going to be with me or I'll kill you. Y'all remember me saying that? So now that this person knows that you have gone to the police on them, they are trying to figure out ways of how they can pull you down with them. Dark soul, I told y'all. This person said he ain't going down by himself. I mean, that's kind of feminine, a feminine trait. If this is resonating with you, Divine, I strongly recommend you should. Especially if you know that you can possibly be incriminated. Or implicated, I should say. This person here, with this 7 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, they definitely are being very cunning. I'm telling y'all, this person is thinking about how they can pull you down with them. This person's being very slick. At this point, they like, I ain't got nothing to lose anyway. The feds coming. They gonna come. The feds is coming. I'm being watched. I might as well live it up. They kind of got that 2 Chainz mentality. I can't even say it. I can never say it, but y'all know what song I'm talking about. That 2 Chainz song. I'm gonna be fresh as hell if the feds watching. I feel like that's their motive now. They kind of like know they're at the end of the road. They kind of know that they are in a space of their life is over as they know it. They're kind of like just waiting, buying time. So like they may be doing the most right now because they know that they're going to jail. They know that they're guilty. They've done a lot of different dirty things. I'm seeing a lot of drugs. I'm seeing a lot of murders. I'm seeing a lot of corruption, bribery. I mean, this person knows that they're caught. They know that they're caught. They know that they're caught. Okay? They know it. They know. They know what they've done is wrong. I feel like they're trying to spend a lot of extra time with their kids. You know, they're preparing themselves mentally to go to jail. Like they know it's no outrunning it. And please tell this fool to turn off Queen and Slim. Stop watching that mess. Yeah. Yeah. And be fresh as hell when the feds is watching. Yeah, something like that. You know what I was talking about. I don't listen to rap, but I know that song. I just know because I'll be like, what is he saying? Emma B. You know, I don't know. Niche says, oh dang, this is specific. I can relate to some, but hit not the jail. Yeah, it is very specific for the people in here. Like I said, it's a wildly specific reading. Don't ask me why it decided to come through this vessel today. But it did. All right, so we're going to clarify this real quick and then we're going to get up out of here. I told y'all this person is getting ready to go to jail. This person is being flashy. This person is not saving. This person is like, I'm going to be fresh as hell if the feds is watching. I'm hearing RICO cases. I don't know if RICO case. I don't know if I said that just a minute ago. This is the second time I've heard that. But this person is definitely, this person is definitely anxious. They're worried about this female telling all their business. They're trying to live their life like it's not bothering them. Like being extra. They was already flashy, but now they just extra loud and flashy. Y'all get what I'm saying? Like this person like, well, shit, I'm going down. Let me give you some money. Let me go in here. You know, they doing all kind of stuff. I feel like really, truthfully, this person is tired. They know that they've let it's gone as far as it's going to go. It's been a good run. This person is tired. They kind of like giving up on their own. You know what I'm saying? Like they just tired. But they are definitely nervous and anxious about what this girlfriend is going to tell or could possibly tell. We got the 6 of Cups again. That's twice. It's a definite a lot of memories. This person is definitely thinking back over some of the things that they asked this person to do. They're trying to really like trace, what can this person possibly say to the feds that will make this worse for me? And what can I nail this person to? So if I'm going down, we both going down. Ooh, this is a crab in a bucket mentality. My Lord. But I do feel like this female is going to give it up anyway. She's going to surrender. She's not caring what anybody is saying or what they're thinking. She knows that her reputation is shot. She may have also garnered the reputation of being a liar. But I do feel like at this point, she doesn't care. She's freeing herself. She's surrendering. She's letting it go. And she knows that this is going to have major life implications over her life. But I feel like she's tired. I feel like she is also in a space of where she's been tired of being taken for granted. Y'all, this is wild. Yep, here goes jail. The Hierophant. Jail is coming. Jail with no bail. All right, y'all. This was wildly specific. I'm about to go back to sleep while I can because I've been up since 2:45 this morning. But for some reason or another, this was urgent that I needed to get this out. I want to thank all 1,880 people who stopped by this morning. I want to thank y'all for my gifts. I appreciate it. Also, if you have not followed me on YouTube and you missed the beginning of this reading, please go follow me on YouTube at MiMi Lightseer. I do have a lofty goal of having 300 subscribers by the end of this year. When you follow me on YouTube, you get the opportunity not only to play back and to go back and listen to my readings if I said something that matters to you and you like, okay, that resonates with me, but you also get to join a community where if TikTok were to go capiche tomorrow, as they're targeting in January, we will still be able to communicate and do these readings and stuff like that. And I'm also open for personal readings. So if you want to book a reading with me, go to my website at PiscesTarot.com. On that note, I'm MiMi the Lightseer. I would never reach out to you to solicit a reading. So please just know that you are being scammed. All right. It's been a pleasure and a delight to be with you this morning. I'll be back later on today. All right. Have a good one.